Guys, how's it going? Thank you for stopping by. In this video, I'm going to talk about, it's going to be a two-part video, okay? So, on the first part of this video, I want to talk about revamping your collection, remaking your collection. I know a lot of the watches we buy and keep for, we want to say we're going to keep them forever. So, I was going through my personal watch collection and I found a lot of watches that I deeply, deeply loved, but I never got to use. Watches that got zero wrist time. Watches that that were just being hoarded at this point. That never got wrist time. That if I wore them, I wasn't enjoying it. Because if I had a vintage watch, a certain vintage watch, I'm going to tell you which ones. But if I had a certain vintage watch and I did a certain movement, I shook a little bit too hard or something happened, I right away went and looked at the watch because it was a 60, 70, 80-year-old watch that shouldn't be worn in that kind of activity. So I didn't get any enjoyment out of the watch. What did I start to do? I started selling some pieces. I'm not married to these watches. I got to realize as a collector that these watches, I make the collection. The collection doesn't make me. These watches are part of what I liked in one point in time. And I just have to move on from some of these pieces. I feel some sort of guilt that I sold a few of these pieces and that I'm going to sell another few of my pieces. But it's like, what do you do? What do? You want to enjoy your collection, or do you just want to keep it in the bank vault and never use them because something might happen to it because it's too old to wear, or it's too nice and shiny to scratch, or what's going on? You know. So I'm revamping my collection totally. I'm going to be moving a lot of my personal pieces. I am going to be selling them. I will announce when I sell them, because then I'm not going to announce when I'm selling them until they're up for sale at that point. And because then I think I'm going to sell them, and then I look at them and I hold back a little bit. And then a week later, I'm like, no, I'm going to sell it. Then I look at it again. I'm like, no, I'm not going to sell it just now. So I'm not going to announce it. Once I list it and it goes to a different place where I don't even have access to the watch till it sells and it ships out. So guys, what do? How do you guys keep alive your collection? How do you guys, do you guys marry the pieces? Did you guys say, I'm never going to sell this? And Jesus, never is a long time. Never is so long. I mean, some of these pieces I've had for upwards of 9 or 10 years, I think. And like I said, they're nice. They're something near and dear, but something that I haven't fallen out of love. I just don't give the time of day to wear them. So situations change, routines change, and I think collections to change too. I think there's some watches or a lot of watches in one's collection that you got to say, you know what? I used it. I enjoyed it. Let's flip it and go to the next one. What say you? What do you guys do? What do you guys think? What's your opinion about this? Am I wrong? Am I being unfaithful to my collection? Am I being unfaithful to the watches that I really like? Tell me what you think, guys. Tell me what you do. Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Next video, I'm going to be showing some of the watches that I've already sold and some watches that are going to be coming up for sale. So guys, thank you so much. Appreciate it.